is moving up with them, that's bad. So the firepower is still back here in case Alpha Team needs to bound back across the road. They can provide a support fire. And move on. As the headquarters element pushes across the road, Bravo Security also crosses with them, with Bravo team leader. And Alpha starts moving up, already just slowly moving up, and then Bravo team falls in line with them.
I have one question, Rick. If Bravo has moved over the road, shouldn't they leave the two people on each side of the road as well to cover up? Just like we're seeing it on the right, you've got to do the same on the left or not to cover the road.
It's not really important, mainly because if they would have been engaged, Alpha would have been engaged when they ran across the road. And this is also fluid. Alright, Alpha, you guys are looking good.
Okay, now take us towards the road.
Control. The reason to have that anti-tank under there is if the ambush takes off and they're engaging, I'll be dismounted on the road. If any armor reinforcements or vehicles comes up, the OP there can take out the armored vehicles on the road. They're also there to locate the main body that's moving down the road. So say if they have a recon element, 5 or 6 guys moving down the road, they don't want Alpha Team to take those guys out if there's 20 or 30 guys behind them further down. Also, once the machine gun will just be holding his trigger down for 30 seconds. And once there's no movement, forgot one thing. Notice how far the road is. It's out of hand grenade range. That's important. Once there's no movement left on the objective, Alpha Team will start pushing forward on the line, and they have the machine gun team attached to them. Notice there's no squad leader. The squad leader is with Alpha Team. They're on the south side. Alright, so Bravo is going to be in a support by fire position, ideally on somewhat higher ground. A good firing position where they can pull off fire down on the objective there. Let's move over to Alpha Team. Alright, you guys lined up. Team leaders right here. Squad leaders down here. Pretty much just one on either side, so like command control, whatever. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. Once Alpha Team's in place, for a good assault approach, they can see, notice Alpha Team can see on 3 sides of the house here, and Bravo Team can see on 3 sides of the house from their position. So you basically have every side of the house covered. Squad leader will say, okay, Bravo Team leader, initiate your support fire. Bravo Team will open up based on the squad leader's decision if he should either retreat or hold his position and engage fire because there's only 5 guys or something like that, or if he wants to send the other squad around and flank. So if he decided that, Bravo Team would go around, flank, and then assault through, just like. And the speed freak, since you're the Alpha Team leader, you'll count the 10 seconds once we start firing. You necessarily won't be engaging unless you absolutely have to. And then you'll start moving towards the objective once you see that you're getting kind of close and that we could potentially shoot you. Call lift and shift fire. We'll continue firing through the objective, calling us to cease fire once you're pretty much on the objective, and then you'll push through past the building, double tapping and everything like that. And this is all depending on this support by fire's position. If they're too far away, then they're not going to do it. But if they're close like this, we can do it. Basically, support by fire will pick up and pretty much do the same thing you did, but just move forward towards the objective and push past it, so that therefore it's cleared by 2 teams. So close communication with the Alpha Team leader and exactly where to go. This guy's gonna be looking for danger areas and the enemy, just like any other individual of the squad.
Can you throw it down?
Okay. He is on the left. He is the Grenadier. If you look at all these guys, they all have specific duty by their tag, and his responsibility is to make sure to go in the direction the squad leader wants him to go, keep his point man in check, make sure he's seeing everything. He'll run up, get eyes on the linear danger area, or LDA for short, and make sure that yes, it is a linear danger area, and he'll take charge, let the squad leader know what's going on, and start communicating with everybody to get across the danger area. Any questions on the team leader? Command decisions for the squad. Say if the squad gets ambushed, and and it's a far ambush. Have Alpha gets contact first. Alpha would set. Bravo would flank around to engage the enemy. Also, with the squad leader, gets control of his ammo bearer and his machine gunner. They're pretty much with him at all times except for on raids. Squad leader's gonna tell directly to the machine gunner where to go, where he's gonna position it, because has most firepower. Bravo is supported by fire. They get 2 guys. Alpha would get 1 guy. Just to plus up, be supported by fire, because they're the ones that are engaging the enemy. Well, the ammo bearer is just carrying around a huge paperweight. Alright, now that's all for, actually one more thing about headquarters. A medic can be placed in the headquarters section. That's...
Building, just anything to suppress them, but do not fire low where our teammates would be. Understood?
Copy that.
Right, we presume we have the enemy sufficiently suppressed. Alpha, you're clear to go. Bravo, shift fire, move your fire up to the top floor.
Right, 3, 2, 1,
Okay,
go on, run.
Hold fire, Bravo, we have friendlies in the building.
Left room clear, left room clear, left room clear. Yep, toilet clear.